Hey guys, how's everyone doing tonight? Welcome back to Cooking with Chef Tarantino Live here at Borough Nutrition in Statesboro. We have a special guest this evening, Tori from Vino 1910. She's going to tell you a little bit about Vino 1910, if for those of you that don't already know. Fantastic place. Absolutely love the place. And today what we're going to do is use some of their ingredient to make chicken portobello, which is another classic dish that I've been serving since 2014, using their house wine. And we're going to add some of this.
Lovely. It's going to be similar to a brie. It's a little bit more pungent. It's actually a local Georgia cheese and dairy. Overall, we're going to see how it goes. Wanted to just bring something new and exciting.
So tell us a little bit about Vino.
So Vino 1910 has been almost open for 3 months. It's located in downtown Statesboro on West Main Street. We're about 2 doors up from Bull and Barrel. We are open Monday through Saturday from 4 to 8 on Monday through Wednesday, and Thursday through Saturday from 4 to 10 p.m. We are a wine bar, but we do have other options as well. We do have alcohol-free options and alcohol-removed wine, as well as our beautiful charcuterie boards and dessert boards.
Which are absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
I've never had a cheese board in my life, and then we went and they came over and had dinner with us, and we were talking about, there's some other things that we have planned in the future too, by the way, which are going to be a lot of fun and more to come on that later.
Definitely.
So watch our Facebook pages. And by the way, what's your Facebook page?
Vino 1910. That will be us. You can find us. We're the only one with that name.
And what about Instagram?
Instagram, it is the same, Vino_1910.
Awesome. But those cheese boards, amazing. And then if you don't know anything about them like I didn't, because I'm a meat person, I like to go and have meat and dish. Cheese board, forget about it. But she talks you through it and tells you how to pair everything on the cheese board, and it's beautiful for the palate. Great day. It's a great day night. Just sit down, relax, have a glass of wine.
By far.
And experiment. It's fantastic. Perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to start this chicken portobello. We have some fresh parsley that we're going to chop up for some garnish.
All right.
Curly parsley, flat leaf parsley is fine too, but this is what you can find in the store right now. And then we have some portobello mushroom caps that we're going to julienne. We're going to cut those up. And then which wine are we going to use to deglaze with?
So we are going to go ahead and use the H3 Cabernet. It is a little bit more bold overall. It's one of my favorite Cabernets so far on our menu, but you will see an overhaul of our menu every so often here. Coming up in March, you'll see a new overhaul. But right now, I think that's probably going to be our best option for today.
All right, fantastic. So do you want to do the honors of opening
I
this?
absolutely could get that started here for us.
See how good she does.
I know, exactly. Like, let's see how well she can really do this here today, y'all. It's fun. It's part of the fun process, right?
Right. You know, we didn't bring wine glasses.
You know, that I can't think about. I usually got a few.
I always forget something. Everybody knows every time I do a video, there's always something I forget. Every single time. And for 2 hours, I'll prepare. Try to remember, do I have this? Do I have this? Do I have this?
That's all we can do, though.
It's usually a main ingredient.
Hey, you have the chicken, I'll say that.
Yeah, yeah,
right?
Absolutely.
Overall, I mean, hey, so far, nothing has gone. Can she?
Perfect.
Went over okay. She did it. She did it today. Perfect.
What's your favorite cheese over there?
Well, it does change so very often. I'm getting in new products all the time, but our most recent addition that is now my favorite is going to be the Cheddar goat cheese. It is now topped with a basil olive oil, and can't go wrong with that.
Basil olive oil.
Oh,
that sounds phenomenal. You should have some of that too.
I know. Like, see, rats.
All right, so we're going to start off chopping our parsley. Very simple dish. This is another 10-minute dish. Super, super, super easy, phenomenal taste. And then we get to feature Vino's house wine. Oh, not the house wine. This one's the house wine, correct?
But hey, you know what? We'll find some glasses here shortly.
Right. All right, so we're going to get your mushroom caps out the way, and we're going to chop up some parsley.
All right. Do this thing. I'm going to try. I don't know how.
You're fine, you're doing good. Just don't cut your fingers.
You know what? That's part of the fun, right? Like, really, this is a danger zone, right?
Nice, nice. So where's everybody watching from? I hope everybody's having a fantastic evening. And for those of you that are just now starting to watch what we're doing, Tarantino's is getting together with all these different local businesses that are absolutely phenomenal, great owners and a management team, and we want to showcase those. We have a large following, and obviously we know that people aren't going to eat at our place every single night. And this, by the way, isn't just for food, so if you want to advertise with us, It doesn't matter what kind of business it is. You just get on here and we cook together and we have a blast. But it's about sharing other businesses that actually care about their product and care about the guests walking in the door. And I know I don't eat at my restaurant every night. I like to go elsewhere to get a break. And so then we started thinking.
Take a step out every once in a
My
while.
sister and I were like, we need to start sharing this stuff with everybody.
Yeah.
So we can start sending people like some OT and these Borough Nutrition for drinks, just sharing, all the
What's
great places
available.
that are out there. Because there's a lot of places I didn't know until Orchid was telling me, you need to try this, you need to try that. And I'm trying, I'm like, oh my gosh, these places are great.
When did you come out here?
So we need to tell people, if they love our food, tell them where to go. Hey, next date night, try this place.
Have to. That's what Statesboro's all here for.
So that's what we do.
As a reminder. Keeping the small town and growing and loving everyone who's here.
And just pack it in there.
I'm gonna scooch this because I know my little fingers are not gonna do that otherwise. You're
fine.
We're trying to.
Absolutely.
I think we got a bit of parsley.
We got plenty.
Yeah,
We're only
plenty.
going to use about a pinch of that too, which
Right.
is funny.
But hey, you know what? We came prepared.
Now, there is no wrong way to do the mushroom.
Okay.
It's a matter of preference. I like nice strips.
Yeah.
And I don't like it thin because what happens even when I use regular button mushrooms for any of my sauces, I like a thick mushroom because as you know, when you're sauteing them, they shrink.
Yep.
And I like to taste the mushroom. I mean, obviously it's chicken portobello, so you really want to taste that mushroom. Even on my pies at the restaurant, I don't have it super thin because I want to taste the mushroom bite into it.
And portobello.
Well, just like anybody else in the restaurant business, pairing all those items, it's all about balance and creating all these great flavors.
It is a key to all good things here. And well, I haven't touched the finger yet, guys, so I think it's going well. I think it's going overall beautifully.
Put our mushrooms right on here. We'll set them out of our way.
Perfect.
So if you guys can hear us okay, give us a thumbs up. If you have any questions, we'll try to answer them, but I can't read that from here. So sorry for missing any questions.
I was gonna say these are
We'll
not
set this out the
dry.
way. Now we're gonna get our chicken.
Okay.
Actually, we should probably cut the cheese first. I'll let you do the honors of that since
Let me
you
go ahead and
do
get
that
this on.
daily.
Yes, and yes. Everything is cut in-house. We try, what I can do, of course. But that beautiful slicer is definitely doing its job here.
And how did Vino 1910 start? What's the story behind
Well,
Vino?
overall, it was me, Michael Blackman, the majority owner there, and my boyfriend. We're all just sitting around. They're all very good friends. We love drinking wine, and
Yeah, that's.
hey, we can open a bar. As mostly a joke at first, but then we got more into talking over a few more bottles of wine overall, and well, guess what? Things started chatting a
So
little
it's like
bit
a
more.
Friends.
It is. It really is.
It's like a Friends.
I'm not
Everybody
gonna
knows
lie.
everybody.
Everyone knows everybody, and overall, we found that location where we're currently at, and we just went for it. We're like, with all the experience that between Michael, myself overall, and wine, the love of wine really came to be Vino 1910. The building itself was started construction in 1910, and that's where we got that portion here. Keeping the memory of what downtown Statesboro has done for all of us here.
It's a beautiful spot. It's absolutely gorgeous.
I don't know how much we're gonna be using of this, so I figured
Just a
maybe
little bit.
I'll probably do like some little slices so we can just get through. Beautiful.
All right, next, what we're gonna do, we'll use our tongs so we don't get our hands all messed up. We're gonna get our chicken breast and we're gonna cut it into strips.
All right.
And you want it nice and thin, even if when you're doing this at home. So this way, it'll saute quickly. You want the dish to be done in 10 minutes. If you cut the chicken too big, forget about it.
Yeah.
You're gonna have raw chicken and then you burn your sauce.
Bye. Here we go.
All right, so now, what we're gonna do is a little bit of olive oil.
Okay.
Not that much.
Perfect. Yep.
A couple tablespoons. Put the bottom of your pan. I have a different pan because it's a special pan.
Special pan.
Very special pan.
It's the best kind.
Very special pan.
She has my heart.
All right,
Fantastic.
we're gonna pinch of seasoning.
Okay.
So we season the oil.
All right.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some heat.
Mhm.
And you're gonna feel it click.
Okay. Did I?
There you
Yes.
go. And it's on. All right, so this is gonna, I haven't worked with this pan yet, so this will be new for me, but that pan heats up. It conducts heat fantastic.
Yeah.
That's a great pan, especially for browning.
Okay, perfect.
You can get them at Walmart. They're awesome. Awesome. All right, so now we're gonna put our chicken. Put our chicken in here.
Yes, thank
Put
you.
our chicken in, then we can get rid of that.
Beautiful.
And I'm gonna add a little bit more seasoning.
Yeah.
Now, seasoning, guys, when you're doing this at home, make sure a little bit at a time. I've made this about 1,000,000 times, so I know how much to put in there for my palate. But remember, a little bit at the start, and as it's cooking and everything, you'll be able to adjust
Awesome.
accordingly and add more as the sauce is cooking. All right, so we're gonna let this brown a little bit. We're also gonna add in our mushroom. It looks like a lot of mushroom, but it's gonna cook down.
See, in my eyes, you can never have enough mushroom. I'm never angry at that. Thank you so
Especially
very
portobello.
much. Yes. All right. I mean, I'm going for it, y'all.
One more piece.
And, oh, friend, there you go. Just here for a moment.
Now, if you can also add some fresh garlic to this too, and that'll also enhance the flavor. Oh, you've done that before, huh?
A few.
What?
Every once in a while, I do. I cook here and there. People like to say so.
Make me want to go have a cheese board now. All those flavors, I remember them.
Oh, the
Like it was
beauties.
yesterday. This doesn't take long at all, maybe
items.
5 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
The sauce is the quickest part. And we have our
Throw it
cheese
down.
pieces right here. Okay, great.
We got cheese, we got mushrooms, we got filling, chicken. I mean,
It's already smelling beautiful.
Right? It already smells really, really fantastic.
Just good seasoning. I'm gonna add just a little bit more. One of the great things, these mushrooms and the chicken will actually be almost finished together. See how the mushrooms are perfect? Chicken's cooked almost all the way through. That's why it's important. Small chunks of chicken if you're going from a raw steak. Very, 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 very important.
Very much so.
All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of wine. A little bit more wine.
Yeah. There we go. Yum.
Now what we're doing is we're letting the alcohol cook out. A lot of people are afraid, to order food that has alcohol in it, but the alcohol content is burnt out. That's why when you see us when we're making chicken marsala,
Right.
vodka sauce, that flaming is the alcohol. All we're doing is extracting flavors.
Yes.
That's all we're doing.
All of our beautiful wine here.
That's a beautiful smell. We'll run it as a special and maybe either or, with the cheese or without the
Yeah.
cheese, and we'll do like what we did with smoked tea, and
Oh
we'll
my God.
have a Vino special at our restaurant featuring Vino. So this way our staff can tell everybody about Vino. So they're like, what's the Vino chicken portobello? And then we get to tell them about where you guys are at.
I was gonna say, and then they can come and pair it out. I was saying, by the way, you're gonna try this fun new dish down at Tarantino's that incorporates our beautiful cheese as well. Because it's gonna probably be pretty delectable.
Just
We'll
about
find
there.
out though.
And then because we put so much wine in there, we're only going to use a half a cup of cream. Normally I use a cup of cream
Yeah.
and deglaze with just a little bit of
Yeah.
wine, but we kind of really,
We went heavy
yeah, a little bit.
when I'm here. We get a little wine crazy.
All right, so we're
At
going
least
to
the way I like
half
it.
a cup.
Yum.
There you go.
Thank you.
You should have a nice purple sauce. Oh, yeah, more. More.
More and splash.
Okay.
We went for it. We went for it.
She wants 70% wine, 30% cream.
Yes. And
Okay,
There
then
it
what we're
is.
going to do is we're going to go
real
ahead.
quick. Sorry about that.
We're going to add
Yeah.
a piece of this cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll let you scoop that up.
Thank you so very much. You know what? We'll probably just going right in there.
See how this works. Very, very curious.
As am I. Get her down in there.
And then what we're going to do is add our pasta,
Okay.
which we already cooked at the restaurant,
Cute.
al dente, to the bite.
You.
Vino 1910, guys.
Tarantino's.
Miss Tori.
Coming out in style, y'all. Oh man, very exciting.
Portobello burgers. You ever had a portobello burger? With the roasted red pepper and the spinach and oh my God, mozzarella.
Yes. Love it. Love
And then
it. Love.
some Parmesan.
There we are. She's a friend of mine. Yes.
Just let that.
There we go.
Maybe just a little more.
Oh, beautiful.
There you go.
Thank you. And as I said, she's a friend of mine. Probably good.
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
Unless you just love cheese.
Well, do I love cheese?
Yeah.
Funny enough, I am obsessed with it, which perhaps may be why we did what we did at our charcuterie boards and wine bar. Oh yeah.
So what we're doing now is we're letting it reduce. We want a nice thick sauce. We don't want a watery sauce, and then we also don't want it to come out in a big clump. So we want that perfect consistency, like the chicken Alfredo videos that we did. Which we're getting there.
Oh yeah.
We need to just taste this sauce. May I get a spoon out
Oh,
of here?
absolutely. Wow. Thank you.
See if we need to add. This is when you taste it to see if you need to add anything else. That's really good.
Absolutely.
Thicken up just a little bit more. We put so much wine in there, that's why it's taking so long. Normally, it would reduce a lot faster. Yours is pretty much there.
I was gonna say, I think this might
Yours
be.
is good. Yours is done.
All right. I'm gonna try to put this down a little bit. Perfect.
So now you want to plate it and try not to let the bottom of your pan touch the top of your food.
Oh yeah.
Because the carbon will change the flavor, which there shouldn't be any carbon. These are new pans. Beautiful.
Yes. All right.
Just back this up over here. Chicken portobello using Vino's wine
Oh
and
yes.
cheese. What kind of cheese did we use again?
So this was actually Green Hill. It is coming out of Thomasville, Georgia. So it is a local Georgia cheese.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, yes. Yum.
All right, so we're gonna add some more cheese.
Oh yeah. You're never angry with some more cheese.
Garnish yours.
Thank you.
Then we're gonna add some parsley. And then what I like to do, where's those tongs at?
Thank you.
I like to showcase those portobello mushrooms. I like to pull a few to the top. That's why I like to cut them big too, obviously. That's another nice one. That is chicken portobello. Now we get to try it.
Ooh,
Oh, we gotta show them the
very
dish.
excited.
Show them the dish. Chicken portobello with Vino 1910, Miss Tori.
We've done it. Well, cheers to making some lovely dinner here with you tonight.
This is flaming hot.
I know.
That's bomb.
Fantastic.
Great job.
Well done.
Great job. Good
Man.
job with the cheese pairing too. I smelled it and I wasn't too sure, I'll be honest. I'm
Oh,
like,
I know it.
I don't know. But I don't know. Awesome job.
Overall, this was wonderful. Absolutely delicious. Thank you for having me here tonight.
Thank you for coming. This is fantastic. I can't wait to do our the next thing we planned about.
I was gonna say, be on the lookout for some events coming out for us.
Absolutely. We're partnering in a few more things coming up here very soon. Guys, for those of you that love to have a glass of wine, a great date night, go to Vino 1910. Absolutely fantastic. She's a fantastic host, and you're a part owner too of the business too as well, right?
Yes.
She'll take excellent care of you, and it's a great experience just to sit back, relax, listen to some music, have a glass of wine, try all these different cheeses. Fantastic.
It truly
And
is
how
for
do we get a
everyone.
hold of you again?
So you can reach us at vino1910.com. We also have our Facebook page at Vino1910. Of course, we do have an Instagram, which is Vino_1910. 1910.
Awesome.
Well, thank you for having me on here, and I'm so looking forward to trying more of this out here with us and pairing up area.
We're going to run this for a special this week.
Guys,
So
then you probably
from-
come and try this.
All next week we'll start the special. I'm finishing up with some OT special right now.
Oh yeah.
And we'll start your special on Monday. And we'll put your name on our menu
Oh
board.
my gosh, we're gonna have some. Well, trust me, you'll be
Lot of
seeing me
fun.
in there. I'm like about to have more.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please share, spread the word about Vino 1910. We are going to run a dinner special next week for anybody that's interested in partnering up with us and doing cooking videos and sharing your brand. And it does not have to be food. It can be anything, your own private business, especially family operated. We're going to be with, help me, what are we doing next week? Barbaritos, yeah, Barbarito. I'm so sorry. Jonah from Barbaritos, we met him today. He's excited. He's going to be cooking with us. And then Rolling Monkey the week after that.
Oh,
they're going to teach me actually how to make some of their ice cream. So,
that's
we got a lot of fun stuff happening.
Oh, beyond awesome.
And then Zunzi's, we're planning to do one with them out in Savannah too as well. So it's all about sharing all of our brands together and having fun and letting people know all these great places that are out there that actually appreciate your hard-earned money. So.
And it's definitely worth it, to say the least. I'm ready to do
Yeah, I know. I'm going to finish this in about 2 seconds.
Oh my God.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed night. Vino 1910, thank you so much, Tori.
Thanks for having me out here. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. We'll talk to you soon. Have a blessed night. Please
Have a
share.
good night.